Razaq, good to have you here.
My pleasure.
Being an academic, both of us have academic roles. What I was going to ask you about, to elaborate a bit on how should the global workforce, today's human employees really, what kind of skills should they focus on if they want to explore careers in global digital media space?
Obviously, first of all, to become a good entrepreneur in this industry, or to able to explore the what we call it business development skills, first of all, they need to have a good understanding of academic. So obviously, is either get the degree in that area, like digital marketing or production marketing, etc., or in media. And then also, because there's so many graduates are coming out, you probably end up doing the masters or MA. Once you've done that, then you obviously need a good experience, what we call an internship or work experience. If you're in UK, we'll call it work experience. In US is internship. And by doing the internship, it basically means is that you're going to get the experience you need to actually put your academic knowledge into practice. By putting that into practice, you will realize that what the customer is looking for, what the employers are looking for, what skills can you able to learn from those and able to gel both together, academic experience and practical experience. From that, they will able to, year or two after that, they will become a good workforce, and what I also call a good business managers.
And what specific skills do you think in the area of global digital media might be pertinent for people to get specific skills and knowledge?
Obviously, one of the things that people think digital media is all about internet and everything, but production side is vital.
Right.
For example, somebody understand how actually filming industry works, how the photographic elements work. If you're having those good quality YouTube videos, for example, that's going to take a major hit, isn't it? Right. If you have a good photographic understanding, that's again itself is the experience. So I think a lot of people now these days doing the YouTube, what we call unprofessional. So you need to have a good production skills, how to actually make good films, how to make short films. And once you have that understanding, then you can be able to explore far better in the digital market. Also, you need to have a good understanding of web designing. Okay. Itself is a skill. Right. Also, you need to know what the customers are looking for. Yeah. You see, if you develop a website, you develop a YouTube, or you develop something that customers might not even look into it. So to probably one way able to find out what the customer is looking, develop something, what they like, a brand name, a brand thing that they is going to utilize. So that something is going to take a hit straight away. Don't do something to a video which is not going to take a hit. So again, like a lot of people do tweet these days. Sometimes they get themselves into trouble. I always say, as a good media person, you need to make sure before you do the tweet, make sure what you're writing. Don't get yourself into hot waters. You will see even the presidents or prime ministers, even ministers go into trouble. Again, that's a poor communication skill. So in the production of digital global marketing, the communication skill is vital.
Cool. And academic, as you said, they probably need to come to school with us to get a little bit more disciplined of not tweeting whatever comes to their mind.
I tell you what, in my classes, I mean, let me tell you, and this is something people don't like it, I say to them, switch your mobiles off. Because end of the day, if they learn that process of switching the mobile off in our classes, right, or our universities, here when they go out in the real life, they will be able to show the respect. They're not just sitting there in a room and tweeting. They don't realize sometimes what they're tweeting. Right. So it's a respect as well. Once you learn the respect, learn the skills, and then able to explore it, again, the communication skills will improve. I'm quite totally against when kids are sitting in classrooms are tweeting. Yeah. Because are they listening to me or you? Yes. Or they're listening to Joe Blog? Right. Or they're actually tweeting what they're tweeting? Yeah. Are they tweeting something that are going to land them in hot waters?
Yeah. And that's disrespectful too.
And basically, did you use earlier on when we were doing in the keynote, somebody's mobile went off? Or somebody was trying to ring somebody and then didn't realize that mobile wasn't on silent? Right. So again, itself is is a major problem.
Yes. Yes.
So again, I will show that as again poor communication skills.
Yeah.
I always say to my students, the presentation skills is vital. Is the key to, in a way, to becoming a star.
Mm-hmm. Yes. True.
You see, if you have a good presentation skills, you can able to show the person who's listening to you why you're presenting. Presenting doesn't mean presenting a knowledge. Presenting means how you look, what clothes you're wearing.
Yeah. Everything.
Everything in presentation that's vital.
Yeah.
So that will be my.
Well, thank you, Razaq, for these great insights.
No problem.
We appreciate
Pleasure,
it.
mate.